Good evening, everyone. There are times when the purpose for the project is incredibly clear. Most of the time, the purpose of the project is the project. But other times, there's reasons to have a project. I've said project a lot, but stay with me. I wanted to make a mallet similar to the one I had made about 4 years ago because it was going to be a dedicated, simple project that I could be creative on, try new things, and test out the camera gear. As I continued on in this project, it became more about friendship. When I was making the mallet, I knew when I started the project I wanted to give it away. I didn't need another mallet. The one I made 4 years ago is still in great shape. And I wanted to use some more of the studs from our old farmhouse that we remodeled that was built sometime in the 1800s. So I think this is a fir. I don't really know. I'm not like a wood guy. But it's plenty hard. It's got pretty tight growth rings. It's pretty straight. But it has holes in it from nails, and it's stained and whatever, and that's awesome because it also has meaning of being a part of my house that I love so much. So anyway, so far everything's chilling. The one thing I did that I've never done before and made me nervous was to pre-drill the mortise for the handle before I turned it on the lathe. Never done that before. It's obviously the best way to do it, but I was nervous that, my lathe tool would shoot right into that mortise hole, and then I'd break all my fingers and something would go shooting into my eyeballs. So just normal fears, really. Normal feelings. Luckily that didn't happen this time. Anyway, I've seen a bunch of people do that, and I've just been kind of too freaked out to try it. And it was awesome, and it made so much better. Last time I did this, I drilled the hole afterwards, and I thought I had it clamped really great and straight. But my handle's like 2 degrees off, and it annoys the crap out of me. But it's been such a good mallet. I'm just gonna keep it. Maybe eventually I'll just give it to Beef to play with, or whatever. Anyway, Beef is my son. That will also be important later. Anyway, I don't know. I just was thinking, I had this maybe you go through a week like I do and you think about the past or whatever. And you just, I don't know. I started thinking about my friend Caleb. And I think about him a lot because Caleb made this song for me for this new series of videos. And it's awesome. I told him 28 insane things. And he was like, okay. And somehow figured out a way to put all those together, and I loved the song. Anyway, I don't know, he's so generous, and he's kind, and a great father, and he's a hardworking dude. He's incredibly talented, and well, of course I should give this to him. It just makes sense. He also does I don't know. I don't know that I'd call it construction, but like finish work maybe. But he does everything. He's super talented. Um, and so yeah, I just was like, all right, let's do this. Let's make this for Caleb. So from here on out, and I also knew he would use this, which is cool. I mean, some of my friends wouldn't really enjoy something like this. Also, it was at this moment I realized I hated the handle. I've been so involved in the story, I forgot about what was happening. Caleb's he's so charismatic. He'll do that to you. Anyway, I just hated that handle shape, and I thought it was going to be great, and it just felt chunky and horrible. It's similar to the one I did on my other one, but the proportions were way off. I couldn't give this to Caleb. That would be embarrassing. Anyway, so I refined it, went for more of a vintage style, like an antique style handle, and I think it's great. One design thing I liked is I liked the roundness of the pommel or the end of the handle, whatever that's called. So I wanted to continue that on as I was finished. Pretty great. You've seen me patch like a whole bunch of like holes. Sometimes I had to do it more than once because as I was lathing the shapes out, I guess you would say, the holes would change sizes, or I didn't get it filled all the way, so I had to do a whole bunch of stuff to get there. It looks a little gnarly, but it's incredibly smooth. I think I sanded to like, I don't know, 320. You want to see a screwdriver?
Mommy,
Yeah.
screwdriver.
Is it big or is it small? That's small? What about this one?
I'm just helping Dad.
Are you?
I'm spending time with him.
Are you?
Yes, I want to be spending
Okay.
and I'm the helper.
All right, can I have my hammer back, please?
You have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do. You're almost there. Okay, there. You got it. Good. Keep it going. Keep going. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Hard, right? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. I'm gonna take this brush.
You want me to do
Yeah,
it?
put the lid on. Sure. You can just set it right there. Awesome. Then what we'll do, see, I even spilled some. It's not a big deal though.
Whoa!
So this brush helps me put the glue around. And I'll make a big mess. Can you give me a little bit more glue, please? I want some right here. Please. Here, let's do that so the camera can see it. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt me. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt me. It comes right off. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that'll work. Thank you.
This is easy. Peasy. How do you do all these?
Yeah, you know, babe, I just kind of try and learn stuff. Let's go from there. I make a lot of mistakes. So. What's up, buddy?
I know you're gonna do this.
I want you to drive the car.
Yeah. I've already got her outside.
I'm not your car.
Yes, she's going to, baby.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, you ready?
Mind if I would hold her?
No. You can put it down. Can you get around that? Thanks for watching. I really enjoy doing this, and had a few people say that they enjoy it, and that's cool too. You know, just great. Everything's fine. Anyway, the cool thing was that I did get to give this to Caleb directly, and it was like completely fortuitous. The night that I decided to do this, I had a short time frame of needing to get back to help with Sid. I went to their house and I was just going to drop it off and leave, but they had just bought some new appliances, and you know, hey man, a fridge is heavy. So luckily, like, Caleb was trying to figure out how to get them off the truck, and Amber was there to help. And I was just like, I pulled up and I was like, you guys need help? They didn't know who I was, and it kind of weirdly freaked them out. But you know, it just worked out. It was really great. I hadn't intended to like talk to Caleb. I was just going to drop it off because he's got stuff going on too, and I had to get back. Anyway, it was just great. We talked about it, and I know he's using it already, so that's sick. So this might be a different format than what I've done in the past. Maybe you guys will hate it. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know, man.
I'm working on it right now. I'm working